Hi, I'm Caitlin. My handle is at Caitlin the Casual here on YouTube. I'm very excited and honored to be able to make this sponsored video thanks to Expansive Worlds and the Hunter Network. Today, we are getting a first look at new features coming with the brand new Alberta Hunting Preserve, a ski ridge for the Hunter Call of the Wild. Let's first take a look at the brand new weapon coming with this preserve, the La Perriere Outrider 30-30 lever action rifle. This rifle is available to purchase in the in-game store right away, or you can get it for free through completing the missions. Like the Whitlock Model 86 30-30 we currently have, the La Perriere is 4 rounds in class 2 to 6 with hollow point or soft point bullets. Even though it does range to 150 meters, if you have the zeroing perk, it is better suited for those closer range encounters, especially trudging through the forest brush. Unlike the Whitlock model, the La Perriere can have any scope equipped, and the iron sight is also very nice. It has similar stats to the Whitlock, though a little better at accuracy and less recoil, and has a side loading and side ejecting design. Now, let's take a look at my favorite feature of this preserve, the snow. We all are very familiar with the dynamic weather of Yukon Valley and its comeback in the mountains of Sundarpatan, but we haven't seen snow quite like this. The snow on this map has a personality of its own. It's dynamic and has substance, appearing deeper in some parts, making you feel like you are trudging through deep snow in the forest. There is texture to the snow, not just what we see, but what we hear. As you go north, where it is colder, the snow is more crunchy underfoot. And as you go south, it's softer and not as loud. You can hear the animals trudging through the snow, not just the brush or foliage. Now that the footprints are a lot clearer for the animals, it makes tracking them so much more easy, whether that's tracking an injured animal or tracking an animal to their zone. You can obviously use the clues if you want to, but they are clear enough that you could turn the track clues off and have a more immersive, realistic hunt by not using any of the highlighted tracks and just paying attention and following those tracks to wherever the animals are. And as you can see in the deep forest where it is covered in underbrush and there's deeper snow, you're still seeing the tracks show up, which is so cool and something that we haven't seen on other snow maps like Medved. This makes it a perfect opportunity to have an immersive, realistic hunt and follow these tracks and see where they lead you, whether that's to a brand new zone, or it could maybe lead you to something cool like a rare or a diamond. But the map itself is immersive, and this just adds another layer to the immersion of this map. To top off the immersion of this preserve, there is another feature to the dynamic snow, and that is snow deformation. This is a feature you can turn on and off under the video settings on PC, and as I turn on and off this setting, you can see how the ground changes from shallow to deeper snow. Make sure you turn this on if you want a next level feeling and detail to Alberta. Turning on this feature makes it so when you, your dog, and animals on the map are walking in deep snow, they'll leave channels behind and impressions in the snow. The marks in the snow do not differ between species, but it does now make it easier to spot areas that animals traverse through a lot, and who knows which animals they may lead to. The tracks can overlap, which makes tracking an animal a bit more of a challenge, which I think is perfect for this map. And this little detail again is what brings this map together. Speaking of immersion, I have saved what I think is the best for last on the immersion point of this map. As I said earlier, the snow is no longer an aesthetic. The snow, it accumulates on the backs of the animals, and not only does it accumulate on the back of the animals that we are hunting, but it accumulates on your dog as you're running around in the snowstorm. It doesn't just accumulate on animals in the open. Oh no, it accumulates on animals in the deep forest too. And over time, after the snowstorm has ended, the snow slowly melts off the back of these animals. It makes a huge impact on how immersive and just what this map feels like when you're exploring and hunting and just running around, taking in every aspect of this map. It's these little details of immersion that keep bringing us back to this game, and it makes me so excited to get out there and hunt, especially to see species that we've never seen in the snow, such as whitetail, mule deer, black bears. Go and see them in the snow and collect trophies in the snow. I can't wait to see a cinnamon black bear with snow on his back. If you guys are as excited for this new map as I am, go wishlist it now. A Ski Ridge Hunting Preserve out on June 17th. Remember to like and subscribe to Expansive Worlds for future updates. Again, I'm Caitlin at Caitlin the Casual on YouTube, and I can't wait for you all to get your hands on this preserve.